Okay, had a little bit of a tech issue with the previous attempt, so hello again. This is Dagrin Head, your host for some MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries action. Gonna get into some more action tonight. It looks like everybody really enjoyed my last video, and I always appreciate my fans and definitely appreciate when you watch. Um, if this is your first time tuning in, I am doing kind of a playthrough of career mode after the new Chaos Reign DLC came out. So, and I'm like playing from, a new career mode. So I haven't actually reached, I'm far away from the new DLC stuff, but I kind of like doing it that way because I get to enjoy all of the new little features that they added. And there's plenty of them to enjoy along the way, such as new voice lines, some new vehicles. Of course, vehicles in this game are not really much to write home about, but they are a part of the universe, so seeing them is always fun. So in my last video, we kind of butted up against the first couple of missions of the Kestrel Lancers DLC, which means we're not that far away from doing Kestrel Lancer stuff, and I always enjoy doing that. Tonight I'm gonna get into some more mini campaigns and encountering whatever Merc rivals I can. I'm kind of checking off my list of outfits that I've encountered.
You're ready to stop wasting my time?
They seem to not want to show up as often after this update, but we've been encountering them. So I'm actually going to go over here and do this little campaign for the Taurians. It's always a fun little campaign. It's pretty easy, but if you're doing like a new campaign or playthrough, it is a good mission to pick up a nice Marauder. Marauders are always solid, heavy mechs. And it is, well, here, I'll see if I can find it in my list. You actually get a Marauder that is an all-energy variant, and those ones are my favorite because they're easy to combine with some nice energy upgrades. Well, my rep with them is kind of in the toilet, but we'll still do it and have some fun. And I think we'll feature this medium lance for most of this. And I guess we'll put in what's kind of becoming my usual stable of pilots. By the way, if you are watching this at some point and you also have a channel you stream on, mention it in a comment or something, and I will be happy to check your videos out as well.
We are contracting you to prod Deviant defenses at the Mercs nav point, while we collect data on the regional defenses of the area. While your contract only calls for a certain number of units to be destroyed, the Concordant is willing to offer performance bonuses if you neutralize additional Deviant defenders.
It looks like friendlies are already engaged with hostile forces. Their survival is not our priority, but there's always safety in numbers in a combat zone. We should do what we can to help them out. They will make earning our combat bonus all the easier the longer they stay in the fight.
Dagger mechs. Everybody's, well, at least my most hated mech to fight against, because they are annoying. Fortunately, their armor is rather thin.
They've detected your presence, Commander. I'm seeing multiple tangos on scope, converging on your current position. Rocked him! Target down!
Put that hostile in the dirt!
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Hostiles eliminated!
Target acquired.
Enemy mech is heavily damaged.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Silly Wolverines.
With pleasure. Let's obliterate the requested target.
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
There you go, I made a door for you.
Racked up another kill.
I like how he thought it was smart to fly into our crowd. There we go. Make our own door.
Incoming missile. New target troubleshooting.
Roger that. We're gonna turn that target into debris.
I'll let them go bully the trebuchet.
That thing's gonna ear us, Commander.
Silly javelin.
Knock that mech out. Additional contacts just crossed the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
New target Vindicator. Target acquired.
Oh no, it's a flea. He's gonna make us itch.
Target mech is a toast. You've satisfied the terms of your contract, Commander. From here on out, we'll pay out combat bonuses for every Federation unit eliminated on our behalf. While we'll need to analyze your battle computer after you return, it does not immediately appear that any house units are present in this system. Only the local militia. Return to your dropship once you're ready.
Mission complete, Commander. Every kill from here out is bonus pay. Stick around as long as you like, but don't get too overconfident. Enemy forces still have a sizable hold of this area. Fall back to the Merc nav point when you're ready for evac.
Target acquired.
Well, I don't see a reason to stay.
That target's not getting up.
At some point, I'll probably stay through this mission and see what they send.
I'd say you've taxed your machine enough, Commander. Coming to get you.
Okay. Well, I can at least take what's left of the Jaeger mech. So I guess I should probably sell some... Should probably sell some junk after this. Okay, so we get to go do... I guess we get to visit some pirates. Well, we'll accept that to do at a later time. This will be one of those missions that it's pretty much
The nasty weather means
pure
your visibility
combat.
will be limited out there and have adverse effects on your sensors.
And you know what? I think since we're kind of doing this for some fun, yeah, I think since we're doing this for fun, we'll take the clan assaults for a spin. I know we're definitely not massively gonna be overpowered. The pirates will definitely be like, what the heck are these mechs?
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
But I'll have to definitely move because of this stupid artillery.
Kill confirmed. Acquiring no target. Commander, the Tarian guards have tracked these Davian raiders to the Badlands Cluster, better known as Pirates Haven. They've decided to make their stand along a great chasm with only a few bridges allowing passage across it. We are hoping that, with your help, we can break the stalemate and find retribution against these dogs of the Federation. The best of luck, Commander.
New target, Spider.
Scorched him!
New target, Fleet. Destroyed.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Target acquired.
Bring them on, Rihanna. The more targets, the better.
Another enemy dropship incoming.
Contact! Down!
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target, Assassin. Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Reactor breached. You just gave that pilot a lesson in combat, Commander.
Destroyed.
I guess I made the artillery mad.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Look out, Commander. More enemy mechs inbound.
Brockton, target down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
That pilot just got schooled. Mech down.
Target destroyed.
Lit him up good.
I think they changed the spawn points on this mission. So I think that Shadowhawk almost always spawned on the other side of the map.
Target acquired.
Enemy pilot just ejected!
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, I guess I gotta move.
Target mech is a toast.
Target acquired.
That target's not getting up.
Silly VTOLs. Oh, I guess we got all the artillery. What mechs are left?
The enemy are deploying still more reinforcements, Commander.
Good. When I play campaign mode,
Enemy mech on screen. Let's feed him some ammo blast.
this mission is pretty good for knocking out like bounties where you have to kill a bunch of the various light mechs.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Or if you get a mission to kill VTOLs.
Forces are breaking and running. Let them fall back. Minister Vandenberg wishes for us to capture and interrogate as many POWs as possible to see who we're dealing with here. Commander, fall in with Marshal Grenadine and await further instruction.
Well, I guess we taught them a lesson. Hey, we encountered 2 more mechs that weren't in our database. Can't claim the Thunderbolt. Not that I need the Thunderbolt, but it's always nice to claim something nice. Okay. Now for what is the final mission of this little mission chain. We get to go wipe out the survivors. I guess we'll see what we can claim for our trouble. And I guess we'll stick with the clan assaults. It is a fun lance to use.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Target eliminated.
The remaining pirate forces have taken refuge deep in the Black Cliffs, a labyrinth of narrow canyons and caves that make it impossible to scout or attack with aerospace assets. For this, we will need to go in and flush them out with mechs and armor. Strike forces will be divided up by lance and advance through one of these many entrances, boxing these pirate forces in. Support each other when you can, but be sure to cover your own entryway and ensure no pirate forces escape the justice of the Tarian Defense Force.
Assassin.
Got hostile contacts in range. Looking for a fight.
Heads up, enemy vehicle. Stomping it to dust.
Target acquired.
We got a contact. Hostile mech.
Target destroyed. New target, Enforcer.
Alright, I guess we'll advance in and...
That target's not getting up.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target, Spider.
That pilot just got schooled. Mech down.
Destroyed.
Contact now.
New target, Commando.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Target acquired.
Locked him. Target down.
Another enemy dropship incoming.
Put that hostile in the dirt.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Look out, Commander. More enemy mechs inbound.
New target, Locust.
Knock that mech out.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Racked up another kill.
You know, I thought this place really couldn't be scouted by air, so... why are we fighting off VTOLs?
Enemy mech spotted. Good. More target practice.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
See some for us, Commander.
Destroyed. Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Another match with enemy on forces. Kill confirmed.
Target destroyed. New target free.
You just humbled that pilot, Commander. That machine's cooking.
The enemy are deploying still more reinforcements, Commander.
I don't think that's what they mean when they use the phrase, let him cook. Hey, if the allies get in my way, I can't help it.
New target Thunderbolt.
Target guards are reporting that they have cleared the field of all mech and armored assets. While we're sure that some of these rats will sneak away through the smaller caves, without their mech or armored forces, they should no longer be a significant enough threat to the Concordant to warrant our attention. Thank you for your professionalism out there, Commander. We'll be sure to get your unit debriefed and squared away back at headquarters.
Well, I guess we get to salvage a Kintaro for a change. Don't really need it, but it's always nice to pick one of those up because they sell pretty good. I guess Sam was really getting into his job this time. There we go, pick up a nice Marauder for our trouble. And I guess we'll make our way back to some semblance of civilization. Oh, I guess we're at a cantina, so let's see. Well, we're definitely going to fight lots of those in the near future, so we'll get that. And well, I'm not going to worry about those. But I do need to try to encounter this Merc unit, so perhaps we'll go see if we can get an encounter with them. Oh, well, there's plenty of missions here. Well, I guess we'll give it a try and see if we can accomplish our goal. But we'll go a little bit. We'll go lighter, so hopefully we don't scare them all away.
Intel is spotty on this one. Our best estimates put the target at any one of the marked locations on the map. You'll have to get eyes on the target before we can identify them. Someone wants this one dead, and we're happy to oblige.
Okay, I guess they're not going to show up yet.
Target acquired.
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander. Our target must have given us the slip. Let's check out the other locations.
Target acquired.
Okay.
Time is money, Commander. Take out the marked hostile.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Why does it always already have damage?
Got our main guy. Good job. We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now. Commander, it looks like that mech had some valuables on it. Go over and pick it up. Let's see if there's anything we can use.
Let's see if he had anything good in his wallet.
Machine down. Pilot's crying for his mom now.
That must be the salvage crate. Beginning pickup operation.
Well, for its level and stuff, that would actually kind of be pretty good.
Jump jet fuel low.
Hey, we achieved our goal.
Bringing you in. Power down your mix and stand down.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Watch out, Commander. You have hostile company dropping in. Cargo acquired.
Well, boys and girls, we know how to welcome company. Give them the warmest welcome possible.
Obliterated the enemy mech.
Destroyed.
Our lot has been overwhelmed by hostile mercenary firepower. Signal the retreat to any remaining forces.
This mission is definitely being kind of lucrative.
Acquired.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Oh, hey, we get to take kids blackjack along as payment. Oh, we'll still complete the next few, or the next parts of this little chain. Maybe we'll get additional encounters with them, which definitely boosts my bounty hunter rep.
I've sent you an update. A series of objectives that need to be cleared. Time to shift into work mode.
Yeah, Rihanna, why don't you come down here and help with the work?
Target acquired. Jump jet fuel low. Target
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Rocked him. Target down.
Package acquired.
Okay, that's actually a pretty good find. At least for the mission level and stuff.
Contact down. I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
I'm not sure that would be good for your health. Okay.
target destroyed.
I think that turret had some plot armor.
Put that hostile in the dirt.
That one did not.
New target spider.
You know what they say about the itsy bitsy spider.
Wrong end of that fight.
Crushed him. The pilot had no chance.
Target acquired.
Oh no, it's an angry trash can.
Target down. Detecting incoming from above.
Target destroyed.
Good kill. That's why we make the big money.
Target destroyed. New target Jaguar. Target acquired.
Target down. That was clinical. Your sector is clear, Commander. Good to call this one. Hustle to the evac point.
One.
Pilot came out on the wrong end of that fight.
Target destroyed.
Weapons are hot. Moving to engage.
Target
Machine down. Pilot's crying for his mom now.
Oh, bold of her to assume the pilot has them all.
Breather, Commander. Stand by. We're pulling you out.
Well, for my efforts, I can claim a spider. Let's see what the next mission lets me claim. Wow, I think we kind of scratched our paint on that mission. Fahad's gonna complain about having to repaint our mechs.
You're on the hot seat, Commander. Do what you need to do to return in one piece.
This map is gonna be annoying. Because half the enemies are gonna spawn behind hills and you're gonna have to chase them.
They've detected your presence, Commander. I'm seeing multiple tangos on scope converging on your current position.
This does look like it's a nice little base, though. Nice and isolated. I could see living here.
Brace yourselves. We've got business to take care of.
Target acquired.
Good kill. That's why we make the big money.
Show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
Pilot came out on the wrong end of that fight.
Doesn't quite reach.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
So I think one single VTOL
More
would
hostiles entering
do
the combat
something.
zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
Racked up another kill.
New target, Jenner. Target acquired.
Well, look, a Raven.
Obliterated the enemy mech.
Target acquired.
Mind your tactical screen, Commander. You're about to face more hostiles.
Destroyed.
Rocked him. Target down.
Target crab. Target acquired.
Hostiles eliminated.
to evac if you're ready.
Yeah, I guess we'll get out of here.
That's a wrap on this up, Commander. Time to return to the ship and put your feet up.
Logan.
Hey, at least get the crowd for my efforts. Yeah, I'll accept it for later. Take a moment to sell off some of these mechs that I've been collecting. I don't know about you, but I tend to hoard stuff and I remember, oh yeah, I could sell it and make some money. Of course, I have a lot of stuff here I could sell off and make a lot of money very quickly if I wanted to. I'll keep that nice Marauder for now. Sell off these Orions and sell off the Warhammer, and I think that about covers what I got to sell. And I think I have time. We'll go ahead and do this Eyes on Democracy mission chain. Well, I don't really have rep with these guys, but we'll do it anyways.
Careful, Commander. The sensors are malfunctioning due to the weather, and your visibility on this mission will be compromised as well.
Well, you know what? For this chain, we'll rock something different. Possibly.
Our contact from Eyes on Democracy, one Sylvan Vaughan, wants us to reinforce his security detail for the leading Trade Federation presidential candidate, Casper Owens. We have been ordered to rendezvous with his forces at the city Owens is currently staying at. There's the city, Commander. Looks like our contact and his forces have already set up a perimeter. Incoming message from Vaughan. Patching it through now.
Commander, nice to meet you in person. As you see, my troops and I have garrisoned the city already. I'll be coordinating the garrison on field here and my riflemen. I know what you must be thinking. Between you, me, and the forces, all this seems a tad overkill. But it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared in these situations. With any luck, we should be enough of a deterrent to keep the candidate safe.
I'll set you up on Vaughan's security frequency so he can communicate with you directly, Commander.
New target,
I got
Centurion.
movement on the outer Looks as if our source was right. Those bastards are trying to snuff out what little democracy we have left. Commander, protect the city. We need to ensure the safety of Casper Owens at all costs. We can't let them get away with this.
Hostiles are inbound.
Additional contacts just crossed the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
I'm not gonna talk very much during this mission chain, just so you can hear the dialogue and enjoy
New target, Shadowhawk. Target acquired.
Nailed him. Mech down. That pilot just got schooled. Mech down.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
I think his core
down
was
there.
in his leg.
You've got more tangos closing in.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Silly VTOLs. I guess they're gonna make me have to go in.
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
What are you doing, Merc? You're firing at us.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target broken.
Killed that mech.
Target acquired. New target fire started.
Getting hammered here. Requesting support.
Target destroyed.
Just wait your turn.
Target dervish.
Critical hit. You made it look easy, Commander.
The pilot had no chance.
Incoming missile.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
Target acquired. New target spider.
Well, they keep yelling at me for going in there, but not much choice.
Gladly. Engage the commander's target. Lit him up good.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
See the designated contact on screen. Move it to attack.
Target acquired.
Snuff that mech out.
Target destroyed.
Well, I'm not sure. Maybe I headshotted it. Alright, where's the last one?
Target acquired.
Looks like that was
Target destroyed.
God. This has to be because the Duke has it down here. Where does he get the nerve to move against the independent
It's a good thing you hired us then. We'll tend to our mechs and our wounded. Call us when you're ready with our next assignment. Nice work out there, Commander. But I doubt that someone in Duke Hasek Davion's position would let a failure like this slide.
Yeah, we got one more mech to our database. Guess I'll pick up something for my effort. So if you read the thing, basically, we're getting paid to do the dirty work. Standard operating procedure for mercenaries. Well, I guess we'll be able to pick up a little something. And I guess we'll stick with our nice little assault lance.
Attention. Prepare for battle-like departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Updated intel from Vaughn, Commander. This will be a raid against support installations for the 8th Certis Fusiliers, the group that attacked us on Kamal. Eyes on Democracy want us to disrupt their operations to discourage them from mounting another assassination attempt against Owens. I must warn you that we are attacking the Fusiliers on their home turf, so watch out. They will have substantial defenses.
Maybe I dozed off during the briefing.
But why are the Fusiliers attacking their own citizens?
Because they are at the beck and call of the Hasek family. And it's really no surprise that a March lord would be petty enough to use his own private army for a personal vendetta.
Of course, my lance would start trouble already.
Tracking a hostile mech signature nearby, Commander.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Got it! One less mech we gotta worry about.
New target, rifleman. Target acquired.
Purpose squad, reporting heavy damage.
New target, hunchback. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Watch yourself down there, Commander. The Fusiliers are no idle threat, and Vaughn isn't around with the riflemen to back you up.
Ain't that for true? By the looks of it, that rifleman had been outfitted with a pair of Gauss rifles. Well, those haven't been widely available for centuries. How do you suppose someone like Vaughn was able to acquire and maintain weapons as rare as...
Locust.
Hard! We're in the middle of an operation. Clear the damn comms! Knock that neck out!
That makes the best of pop! Great work, Commander.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Target acquired. New target broken. Target acquired.
Knock that mech on its ass.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Contact now.
Destroyed.
I guess we're done here. On to the next one.
Pilot came out on the wrong end of that fight.
machine. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay then.
Kill that Merc. Hostiles eliminated.
Assault mix. Making their own doors since 1988, as my nephew would say. One more stop, and then this mission is done.
Target acquired.
Racked up another kill.
Target acquired.
Obliterating the enemy Merc.
He's about to die.
Commander showing us all how it's done. His target's about to go up in flames.
Good job. Now let's get the hell out of here before the full weight of the Fusiliers is thrown at you. Hopefully, this is enough to discourage further attempts on Owen's life.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Good kill. That's why we make the big money.
Destroyed.
Another day, more war crimes done.
Stand by for pickup.
You can tell these guys love their jobs. I guess the Fusiliers aren't getting the message. So I guess we will have to, I don't know, should we make our point more forceful? Why not?
Careful, Commander. The sensors are malfunctioning due to the weather, and your visibility on this mission will be compromised as well.
Alright, here we go.
This will be an assault against a regional military base manned by the Certis Fusiliers. Preemptively attacking this FRB ensures that the Fusiliers won't be able to mount an attack against Casper Owens during his nearby campaign stop. Watch your back, Commander. This one's not going to be easy. We've been cleared for airstrike support on this mission, Commander. I'll give you the okay once you're in target range.
I guess we'll go this way. And turn on our autopilot. Oh.
Alpha Group, this is Sierra 2-1. Be advised, strike payload is ready and awaiting your Tango confirmation. Sierra 2-1 out.
Is such a drastic show of force necessary to protect a candidate for trade president?
It's a little more complicated than that, Commander. Local democracy in the Federated Suns is a luxury granted by the various dukes and barons that administer the systems, not a basic right like it is in the Free Worlds League. Though a majority of Federation worlds allow regional democracies to govern themselves, the Federated Suns is still, at its heart, a constitutional aristocracy. So, hereditary rulers can still attempt to further consolidate their own personal power over their subjects, if allowed to.
Right. Which means?
The eyes of democracy appear to be fighting against a power grab from Duke Hasek Davion. If the Duke puts his own puppet candidate in this Trade Federation position, there's no guarantee he'll ever give that power back to the people once he has it.
Soulburst, enemy presence confirmed.
Let's give them an airstrike.
Alpha 1-1, this is Sierra 2-1. Acknowledging strike pattern. Alpha package is out for delivery. Sierra 2-1, out.
As my nephew would say, this airstrike comes all the way from 1988.
New target, Javelin. Target acquired.
It's alright. Isn't it strange we haven't heard a single thing from the candidate we're supposed to be defending?
That's because Owens is not our client. Eyes on democracy are. We're subcontractors doing the dirty work for intermediaries in order to keep the candidate's hands clean. If Owens himself instigated the raid against his March Lord, that would be treason, and the Duke would have all the justification he needs to arrest and execute him.
Willy Locust.
Got it! One less mech we gotta worry about.
That's it, Commander. Keep pushing, and it will come tumbling down.
I see the target. We're moving to take it out. The enemy pilot just ejected.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Solid copy. We'll give him hell.
I'll let you guys get rid of him. He's annoying.
Obliterated the enemy mech.
Right. The base is destroyed. I'm seeing a number of Fusiliers dropships being dispatched to hunt you down. There's no reason to stay here anymore. Get back to the dropship now.
Hostile spotted.
Target
Engaging.
acquired.
Stellar performance, Commander. You just made our employer and our bank accounts very happy.
That target's not getting up.
Well, if I had the points, picking up a Cyclops would be nice, but I don't. I guess we'll take a Locust for our efforts. Until the Zeus agrees with Sam. Do little repairs. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering, I'm piloting the Dragon Slayer Victor. It's the one that Arden Sortek used. It's a nice Victor to be able to use. Oh yeah, gotta accept the next one. This is one of those missions happening on a special map. Time to supposedly converge and protect the candidate. Well, for this mission, I guess we'll be nice and switch to some mechs that stay closer to the tonnage that they want. Although you could argue this Lance is worth at least double its weight.
communique from Vaughn, Commander.
Nice to have you with us again, Commander. Eyes on Democracy's intel places Count Vidios in a remote facility in the mountains up ahead. My squadron will move in from the north onto the base, while you approach from the south. Together, we can box Count Vidios in. The Count is the primary target, so ensure that he does not escape.
Let's get a move on, Commander. Vaughn is counting on us.
What drives a man like Count Vidios to attempt to kill fellow countrymen?
It's well known that Vitios is a close ally of Duke Hassett Davion. Doing the Duke's dirty work is a surefire way to gain the Duke's favor and raise his own standings within the political world of the Davion court. Fusilier forces spotted on the ridge. Move in, Commander, and take out those hostiles.
Archer. New target throuhg. Target acquired. Missile.
Definitely annoying.
Got it! One less mech we gotta worry about.
You just hobbled that pilot, Commander. That machine's cooking.
That's what every Jaeger mech deserves.
Destroyed.
Ow.
That's a dead mech walking. Great shooting, Commander. Pilot came out on the wrong end of that fight.
Like I said, every Jaeger mech deserves that treatment. At least in my opinion.
Hostiles eliminated.
Destroyed.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
Something tells me that VTOL pilot didn't pay attention during training.
Attention, Mercenary Lance. You are outnumbered and outranged here. You are jeopardizing a lawful election for Trade Federation President. You are hereby ordered to stand down. Give up your assassination plans, and we might just take you in instead of destroying you. This is your final warning.
Assassination plans. They think we're the ones plotting to kill a candidate. Something's not adding up here. I have a feeling we're being played here, Commander. Vaughn has been setting us up from the start. Don't shoot. We are standing down. We believe we have been set up by our employers.
A shame you didn't have the decency to die on us, but no matter. I just want to thank you for taking out those security forces for me. Owens is wide open now.
Contact North Ridge! Unidentified bottleneck force approaching the facility. Defend the candidate at all costs.
Fusilier forces, we are moving to assist. Please, do not fire upon us.
Affirmative. Stand by to receive IFF codes. But make no mistake, when this is over, you are to shut down and surrender to us until we can sort this whole mess out.
I think that's the best we can hope for given the circumstances. Defend that facility, Commander. This will go down much better for us if we can successfully defend Owens from Vaughn's forces.
Target destroyed.
You mercenary fools are
New
all the
target
same.
paragraph.
You take your
Target
payment with no
acquired.
questions asked. Now the real security detail is in shambles.
Target
And Owens'
destroyed.
head is in all crust. That just leaves you as the only lucid.
There's Vaughn. All right, Commander. Let's show him that nobody makes a patsy out of us.
Even if you kill me,
Target
the
destroyed.
Mercs won't let you leave after what you've done to them.
Target
You will die
acquired.
here today, mercenary.
The base is taking on heavy fire. Structural integrity is at 75% capacity.
Got your target on scope, Commander. We'll take care of it.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Did you honestly think I cared about the life of some legislator?
Knock that thing on its ass.
Target acquired. New target Vindicator. Target acquired.
Been for nothing.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
To the likes of you.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
One last. I know, I guess not last, but.
Nice work, Commander. That piece of crap deserved his demise. I've sent a declaration of surrender to the Davion authorities, letting them know what has transpired. We'll have to do some talks, but we should be cleared of any wrongdoing once the evidence has been presented. Just to be sure, though, let's pick up Vaughn's mech in case our efforts are not rewarded.
And you pick up a unique rifleman. At some point I might get that rifleman out and see what it can do with some clan tech. I guess we'll take the trebuchet for our efforts. And now we'll be told the truth about what happened. There we go, we're max rank. And I'll head over to a hub. And now we are at the start of the new year, which means the very fun Kestrel Lancer DLC isn't too far in the future. And I believe this is probably a good point for me to kind of stop playing for now, because I do want to take time to set up for the Kestrel Lancers, and that should be a fun, special chance to stream and enjoy a good storyline. So with that, I will sign off, and more likely than not, the next time I stream, we will be getting into helping out the Kestrel Lancers go invade Capellan territory. See you next time, mech fans.